I guess for a little backstory, I grew up in a Christian household, and so I'd always had the knowledge of the gospel. There wasn't a heart connection for me. My brother came out as gay to my parents and my family in 2017, and it basically tore our family apart. And then in 8th grade, I had a friend pass away in a car accident. Within those couple years, one of my grandparents passed away. So there was a lot of loss, hurt, and anger in my life that caused me to feel not only angry at God, but at my earthly father, at my parents. So going into high school, I was adamant to do anything but honor God and honor my parents. So my senior year of high school, I got into partying and drinking, all the worldly stuff. It was a very dark time in my life.
When I went into college, I just experienced so much freedom. I ended up straying away from God and just really did not make the best friends freshman year, and would just do anything, say anything, basically to get their approval or for them to just consider me worthy.
I was struggling through seeking God in prayer for a brother I have that's dealing with a lot of mental crises, and it's been going on for 4 years, and it's a cycle that has continued to happen over and over again despite finding him help. And that really got to me during my college years, just feeling oh my gosh, I have this doubt of God answering this prayer, and I'm not allowed to doubt. That's bad. That makes me a bad Christian.
It was probably the most isolated time I'd ever felt, mostly because of what I did to isolate myself in my sin, and just feeling there was no one or nothing that was there to love me, but also to save me. I was searching for everything but God.
Looking back on my journal, and it was May 11th, 2024. God, when are you gonna make this stop? I just want this to end. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm struggling so bad with this, of living for myself.
The spring of my senior year, my dad sat me down, he walked me to a park, and he started sobbing. And he said, Amara, I'm worried about your salvation. I'm worried for you. I want to see you in eternity. I love you. I care for you. And what you're doing is not only hurting you and us, but more importantly, you don't have a relationship with Christ, and he loves you so much.
It ended up taking 3 of my best friends died in a car accident that year, and that really just helped me refocus my eyes on God, to see living for him is so important, and friendships are so important, and that could happen to anyone at any time.
Even in those moments, he still fully loved me, and he was calling me back to him before I even knew it, before I even realized what I was doing was a sin.
These lies that come into our hearts are ultimately something that we just need to take captive and give to him, and for him to destroy. And to do that, we really need to lean on those that love us and that love Christ ultimately, because there's really no other way.
In the same moment, I felt like Jesus, take that and be you're mine. This is not yours anymore. I paid for this on the cross. I sacrificed my life for you, Amar, specifically you. Obviously, the moment of the biggest redemption in my life, my salvation, and then obviously in the Christian faith, because we're still in this world but not of it, we're still sinners and we still fall short. That's something recently that I've been feeling, is the call in my life to truly believe that God has redeemed me and restored me. And it's nothing that I could have done, earn it, or deserve it, but just his grace in my life that has set me free, and now I get to share that with others, so.